Hi everybody, Gabby here with your battle of the day. We're back to special battles today, and we're playing someone from Japan who appears to be running just a standard good stuffs team. Hydreigon, Thundurus, Bird, Sylveon, Breloom, and not Porygon. That's a Porygon. Come on, Gabby. Anyways, I think Trick Room is going to be really helpful here, provided I can get it set up. I definitely think we're going to be seeing Porygon and Breloom, especially with Rain. So Breloom isn't really my best matchup, unfortunately. I need to have Trick Room up if I'm going to do anything decent against it. So I think Politoed Kingdra is probably the best lead I'm going to have here. A little worried about that Sylveon showing up, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And then Dusclops and Metagross in the back. So yeah, I don't think we're going to see that Hydreigon at all this game. Maybe Breloom, Sylveon, Thundurus, Porygon 2 is what I would bring personally. So we will see. Good luck, have fun. There's the lead, Kingdra Politoed, BFFs for life. And we do see a Thundurus and Porygon 2 lead. So I'm 2 for 2 so far. Well, 2 for 4 in predictions. Porygon's attack raises, which is weird because I thought that was based off of whether or not my Pokemon are physical or special. So that might be something to look into later. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and attack. I don't really want to get bogged down by that Thundurus doing weird things. I just want things to die. If I can get rid of Thundurus here, I can get rid of his Taunter. So that would be super helpful. Anyways, Thunder Wave will connect with Kingdra. However, I run Lumberry on mine now that Dragon Gem doesn't exist anymore. So this is for that exact circumstance. Muddy Water will do about half damage to Thundurus, but it does get the accuracy drop on both Pokemon, and it brings Porygon down to, I believe, 2/3 or slightly over half. And it triggers Thundurus's berry. Citrus Berry. Anyways, Porygon also went for a Thunder Wave, which is very strange, but kind of cool. Knowing that both of my Pokemon are going to be paralyzed here and that I have Trick Room in the back, I'm actually going to go ahead and just attack again. Worst case scenario is that I can run Kingdra in Rain and Trick Room, and that looks like it's going to happen because Thunder Wave will connect with Kingdra again, and it will be paralyzed. Hopefully, though, Muddy Water will connect with both Pokemon, which it does. And it brings us down to a near KO on Thundurus and a definite KO on Porygon. So that's pretty good. Another thing I could have done there was turn 1, I could have gone for the Disable instead of playing these games. But, you know, here we are. So now I don't want Kingdra to die to Hyper Voice yet, so I am going to switch in Dusclops, and I'm going to go ahead to for the KO on Thundurus. Yeah, that's my best bet, actually, because I am worried about the stacked Hyper Voice and Thunderbolt damage here, but I don't think I really want a free switch in on anything. So Politoed will take the Thunderbolt. It's going to bring it down to below half and trigger my Citrus Berry, which will hopefully give it enough HP to live the impending Hyper Voice that happens right now. Hyper Voice will not KO Politoed. Politoed will attack that Thundurus, and I should be safe to set up Trick Room next turn. Unless he sends in Breloom, at which point, oops, maybe not. So, actually, if it is Breloom, nope, it's actually the Hydreigon of all things. So, I pretty much have this locked up. I just have to Trick Room this turn. I am a little worried here about that Hydreigon. It could Dark Pulse Dusclops for a lot of damage, but I don't really have a way around it. So I'm just going to cross my fingers here and hope that I live. Okay, nope, I'm not going to live after the Hyper Voice because it looks like that Hydreigon here has Life Orb. So this is not really the best position to be in, unfortunately, because Metagross is banded. And Hyper Voice will move before Kingdra because I'm paralyzed. So I can protect here, hope that Metagross lives the Dark Pulse and the Hyper Voice and KOs Sylveon. I think that has to be my play, actually. Unfortunately, it's not really the best thing to count on, but You know, cross our fingers, hope for the best. If not, the only thing I could have done would have been to make sure I didn't get paralyzed. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. Dark Pulse takes out Metagross in one hit. That Life Orb is doing work, and poor Kingdra is just kind of left to sweep up. I think turn 1, instead of going for Muddy Water, I should have done Helping Hand Draco Meteor, perhaps, to do more damage. But, you know, here we are, lessons learned. Hydreigon's scary to this team. Really scary, actually, considering that I only have... Well, I guess I have 2 counters. I could have brought Hitmontop and had Fake Out, and in fact, that would have actually been a lot better. So yeah, lessons learned today. Don't count on 2 things weak to Hydreigon to not get swept by, said Hydreigon. Anyways, hey, if you like this battle, if you like this series, please press that like button, drop a comment, you know, tell your friends on Twitter, social media, all that stuff. Thank you so much for your support, guys, and I'll be back tomorrow with another battle of the day. Sorry that this one was kind of short. Oh well, see ya!